Hello?
Hi, Lisa. Welcome to week 3 of Horror Rewind, our Mixology segment.
Woo!
Yay! So this week we're talking about the movie Bloodhook, which I don't know if you've seen this, Lisa, but I think you need to watch it sometime because it takes place in northern Wisconsin. It was actually filmed in Hayward. And when you see this movie, you will think, am I home on the Iron Range? Little side note, Lisa and I both grew up in northern Minnesota, and there's a lot of fishing and resort sort of culture there. And so it's kind of fun to see, hey, I think I recognize some of these people. Not literally, but the stereotypes, perhaps.
Yeah, yep. Yes, this is one that I was like, maybe I could handle this just for that fact of like, it'd be like seeing, Uncle so-and-so at the bar. And then maybe they get murdered. And I don't know.
Absolutely. So tell us about what you made for this drink this week.
So, a little fun I wanted to have. We're going to just keep the blood theme. This week I put together something for us called Mary's Bloody Hook.
Nice.
Kelly, you can attest to this. Like, Bloody Marys in the Wisconsin-Minnesota area are unique in that, like, you're not just ordering a cocktail, you're kind of ordering an appetizer, right?
Oh, yeah. It should be a meal. It could be your breakfast.
Yeah,
if it's in the morning.
Oh, my God. And I've had a few in Wisconsin in particular, and it's just like, it's like peacocking. Like, how much can you put in this glass?
Right.
So I wanted to pay homage to that with this drink and this film. And another thing that I have known, I worked at a bar in Minneapolis, and the owners were from Wisconsin, and they always wanted to make sure we had Clamato juice on hand, because sometimes people from Wisconsin, would come in and be like, I want a Clamato Bloody Mary. And to each their own. But you know what? I really gave it a shot with this, and it was really refreshing, as only Mary's Bloody Hook could be. So, with all of that in mind, I'm going to walk you through and let you know how we do this. So the ingredients you're going to need for Mary's Bloody Hook include your favorite vodka, tomato juice, Clamato juice, Worcestershire sauce, or as we like to call it around the house, Worcestershire sauce, however you care to pronounce it, some Tabasco, some salt, some pepper, fresh lemon, and then later we'll go through all of the fun stuff you can accessorize it with. But for the cocktail itself, that's where we're going to start. I'm going to have you start out by getting your favorite pint glass and filling it almost to the top with ice. And then go ahead and grab that Tabasco sauce, give it about 2 or 3 good shakes. Again, this is also dependent on, like, me personally from the north of Minnesota. I don't really do spice, so, like, I would do 1. You love spice? Go for 5. Go nuts. This is for you. So start with the Tabasco, then grab your Worcestershire sauce. Give that about 2 good shakes. And then grab your salt, give that a shake. Grab your pepper, give that a shake. Grab your lemon. I should have said that you'll want to cut it in half and then cut that half in quarters. Grab a quarter of that lemon. Just give it a good squeeze. Now we're going to move over to the good stuff. Grab your vodka. I'm going to have you put 2 ounces of vodka in that glass. And then 3 ounces of tomato juice and 3 ounces of Clamato juice. This can also depend on how much. The important part is that they're equal parts of Clamato and tomato juice. Once you have everything in that pint glass, I'm a big fan of shaking a Bloody Mary. I think it just helps distribute all of those ingredients really well throughout. So go ahead and grab your shaker, dump the pint contents in there, give it a good shake, dump it back into that pint glass, and now is when we're going to have some fun. What I went with this week for this drink, celery sticks. So good. The celery adds just this great extra flavoring. So you're going to want to make sure you cut the bottom, even after you turn it off the stalk. Cut the bottom so it can actually kind of let its essence into the drink, if you will. put that in there. Go ahead and go find yourself a Slim Jim. Put that in there. Get some of your favorite cheese. Cube it up. Stick it on the stick. We love things on a stick in Minnesota, and sometimes also if you have the places in the Midwest. On that stick, you could also add some green olives and whatever else is exciting to you in snack food. Stick that in the drink. Put a lemon wedge on that edge of the glass, and you've got a snack. And here's where the final piece de resistance is with the Wisconsin Bloody Mary. They like a beer back. When you order a Bloody Mary,
absolutely.
In Wisconsin, yeah, they're gonna ask, "What do you want? You want a chaser or back with that?" And you're gonna go, "Yeah, I do." So to pay homage to Wisconsin, we went with a Miller High Life beer back. So you're just gonna get like an 8-ounce glass and top that off with some of your favorite light beer, and sit down and have dinner with this movie and your drink.
That sounds delicious. I'm so hungry now just after hearing about this recipe. It's perfect.
It did not last long. We finished making it, set it down, turned around, and I'm like, is that half gone?
That sounds delicious. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, it's light and it's good. Yeah.
Hey, tell us, Lisa, where we can find you on social media.
Oh, you can find me on the Instagram at Lisa Ann Bowl, and you can also see what I'm up to on my website, which is just lisabowl.com.
Great. We will also be posting photos and the recipe of this drink, and then eventually also you'll be seeing it on our YouTube channel. We are so excited. So follow us at Horror Rewind on all of our places and enjoy this drink as you watch Bloodhook. Thanks, Lisa. I'll talk to you next week.
Take care, Kelly.